Wait, can I use the dead thing? I don't remember if it's skill checks or saving throws. Yeah, okay. It's an ability check that uses a skill. Okay, ignore me.
Okay. Well, I probably shouldn't have bothered because I forgot that this thing rolls like complete ass.
Did it not actually do anything to me?
No. It's contested and it still hasn't rolled higher. Like, unmodified has not rolled above 9. Okay, it has consistently rolled single digits. And Brayton, you, since it move away,
Do I slap hands?
you can't see it, so no.
Blind sight. Does it jaunt through the ethereal?
That is an excellent question.
Because if it goes to the ethereal, I can't.
Sure, take a swing at it.
Seems about right.
Well, you unfortunately still miss. It comes back to your turn.
Can I smell it out with my blind sight like a fucking bloodhound?
Sure.
Alright. Once I find its location, I'm going to give it a good bop.
Take a swing.
Just land one hit. Finally.
Don't worry.
You did it!
I'm the limp-wristed paladin. And we're gonna tack on a divine smite.
Oh god.
Finally.
Oh god. Oh dear.
God damn it.
Feels good!
He's already dead.
You are the most limp paladin.
Yes, boy!
I mean,
Alright, anyway.
It did kill him, though.
he had 4 health.
I
Okay.
slapped him to death, boys.
Dude, swing the gift of clap. You just feel an impact and like you see this burst of divine energy. It's just here, like this, like this sigh, like a long exhaling breath echo through the room, and it seems to be gone.
Did you get it,
Raven
Braid?
had our small balloon fart.
Just imagine, like, that's what it sounded like after striking it with the fucking most sad
Why did you
smile.
slash me at the...
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
I don't know. I don't know.
Questionable, but alright.
I'm going to hope that sound means it's gone.
One quick divine sense.
I mean, you see Ica.
God. See
Yeah,
you
there.
later.
It seems to be purged.
Good job.
We have laid it to rest.
I was really attached to its stuff.
Curiously
Yes, I
enough.
wonder what it was guarding.
Why don't we look around and find out?
It's not ours, Jim Jar. We're done here.
What? It's not anyone's. It used to be a ghost. And you killed the ghost. I think that makes it yours. Ours. It makes it ours.
Our stuff.
Belongs to the
Dead.
state.
Well, might as well take a look.
Not like we have anything better to do anyways.
Alright, anyone who wants to take a look around, just roll me a perception check.
Hell yeah. Do I find a curious set of cards and slowly draw 10 to my death?
No. No.
Yes.
A curious set of cards. Will you play around with me?
Nice.
Laura and Zachary notice that there is a concealed hole in the floor.
It's his body.
By the gods. A hole.
And opening it up, you find a small Zerkwood chest with 8 tiny rubies.
Cool.
Ooh.
This man was stacking gems.
I call dibs on one.
Still feel like this is stealing.
It's
Eh.
a payment for a job
He's
well
dead.
done.
Or like double dead. I mean, we killed his ghost. You can't get much more dead than that.
Well,
Mm.
his.
It's payment for
He
laying
doesn't
into
need
rest. Exactly.
He's double dead.
There's a line between spoils of war and grave robbing.
Well, this is no grave.
Would it, well, yeah, there's that.
Didn't think you'd be so eager, Brayton.
Listen, I
Would
come
it
from
change your
a...
mind any if I told you these things are probably worth hundreds? Each?
We still have quite a journey ahead of us, and we do still need supplies.
I know. If it'll help us in our quest, then I suppose we should.
I'd say you picked up about 2,000 gold there.
Oh,
Roger, Roger, adding it to the loot.
Hey, I want my share.
2,000 gold. Not. Or. Jim.
What the fuck?
listen, you still
Hey,
have...
I'll find them. This is bullshit.
Pretty sure me and Laura found them.
Yes.
You found the hole in the floor? We all helped come fight the ghost that was protecting them.
Yeah, give
I
Jim
think I
Jar one.
deserve a ruby.
Give Jim Jar a ruby.
Jim Jar has become equipped with 1 ruby.
Hell yeah.
Well, with that short situation laid out, shall we pursue to the other side and see if we can't figure out what is going on with the rock blight?
Well, if killing ghosts is that easy, we may as well do it now.
Oh, like how poorly that thing rolled.
That was easy.
That ghost was in a.
ridiculously
He needed a wheelchair in his afterlife.
Humorous. What would happen if he succeeded on the strength contest?
I think that was like a tilting push or something.
Yeah, he would have been able to throw you around.
Like a ghost.
Yeah.
He was a poltergeist.
All right.
He could have like yeeted you straight up into the air.
He was trying to toss you up like a child.
Instead, he did nothing.
All right.
But he rolled like a. Let's see. The last one he got an 8. Before that he tried to attack. Icon got a 10. Before that he got a 6 attempting to throw Laura up.
Mm-hmm.
And an 8 against Brayton.
Mm-hmm.
And when you entered, he got an 11 on throwing something at Brayton.
Beauteous.
It was fucking pathetic. His highest roll was the 8. Like, unmodified, his highest roll was the 8.
And we gave him like 2 free rounds.
All right. Do we know where the rock blight is?
I think it was
Past the market.
the spooky place with the broken rocks in the top right.
See if that's the top left.
It is.
Oh no, it's the bottom right. Because that's the northeast. Because the map makes sense, you know?
Oh, you're holding the map upside down.
Isn't that the northeast? So that would be northwest.
We get to go past the colorful, cool pool of what the fuck is that?
Not sure we're allowed in there. But we can try.
Yeah, look, hang on.
No, you don't want to go through these things.
Don't you want to go through the slums?
We don't know that's there.
Go through the squares, go through the squares, trigger all my nose hairs get burnt.
There, that should make it easier.
Oh,
NW. Welcome to the
so
WB.
is the rock blight in the northwest?
No! In the northeast!
But there's way more rocks over there.
Technically, like
You don't know that.
everything is
I don't
everything
know
there
that.
is rocks.
This entire place is rock.
More rocks everywhere. Alright, I suppose we'd go through this way then?
Through the other way. We
Hmm.
laugh.
Why is this bit an airlock?
Keep the air out.
Hey, hello.
It's space in there, you know.
Come out here, you find yourself in a staging area. The section of the cave is fortified with barricades and has 8 deep gnomes and 4 cave badgers
What the
on
fuck?
duty.
Cave badgers. Yes.
Greetings.
Greetings.
You do notice there are no earth elementals on doing security here.
Hmm.
Should they be?
There are a few near some of the other gates,
Oh, okay.
but none here.
Greetings. May we pass through?
You see the leader of the group of guards steps forward. That's- if you want, I'm gonna warn you though, things are pretty bad out there.
What sort of bed?
Well, there's reports of a Medusa lurking in the caverns.
Mm.
Ooh, that's quite bad.
Excellent challenge.
Jesus.
Wait, sorry, what did he say?
Medusa.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, this is the TPK. Alright.
If you do decide to go out and explore Rockblight, if you can, find out what you can about the Medusa and kill her if you're able to.
Sure.
I'll give you 50 gold each if you can get me any information about it. I'll give you a diamond if you can bring me back its head.
Okay.
I can work with
Man,
this.
we're just here to pick up some remains. There's a Medusa.
Let's do this.
You wish, skinny boy.
I think he's talking to you, Darius. Told you need to put a little more meat on your bones.
Have you any advice for avoiding it or fighting it? Knowing where it is?
Yeah, my advice is don't get spotted.
Okay. How do you two lads feel about being blind?
I feel like I could do this all day.
Feel like we could sneak around without lights? Or is it lit in this cave, like with mushrooms and shit?
Pretty sure it's lit.
It's fucking lit.
The town is lit. I'm not sure about the outer
Yeah.
area.
Can I roll like a check to see if I know of the Medusa?
Yeah. It'll be dark out there.
Okay.
Sure. Let me double check one thing first.
Because if I know what a Medusa is, it's not worth fighting a ghost just to die to a Medusa.
Roll nature.
Nature.
Not clunky.
You've heard of them. Have a vague idea of, like rumors, essentially. Of the serpent-head Medusa who petrifies all those who gaze upon it.
Is your eyes, lol?
I mean, if it's dark, you can't see its eyes anyway. Well.
Yeah, it does
Maybe.
actually bring in an interesting question into the whole Medusa thing. Like, let's just assume the Medusa's eyes don't glow, and it's completely dark. Does it count as making eye contact and turning you to stone if you can't see that you're looking them in the eyes?
I mean, look, if you can get around a Medusa's gaze by using a fucking mirror, if you can't see it in the dark, you can't see.
Okay, yeah. You have to be making eye contact with the Medusa.
I'm not too great at fighting in the dark.
What I am.
But that didn't stop me from running straight into the Underdark.
Let's go greet this unwelcome guest then.
Chances are we might not even see it.
That too.
Just be
I
careful.
think you're better off not seeing it.
Right. Eldeth, Jimjar, if you want to wait here, we won't hold it against you.
Let you have all the fun. I'll be coming.
Glad
Sure,
to hear
Jim
it.
Joe wants his share of that diamond.
Look, if there's more loot involved.
Right.
Whose hand am I holding?
Don't mind it if you want.
Might give me back pain.
I
What
can
if I
lead you
ride
if
on
you
your
want.
shoulder?
I don't care.
Lead me by the ears.
Oh yeah, what
Yeah,
if I
I'll steer you.
what if I sit on your shoulders, Brayton, and I tug on your hair in the direction I want you to walk?
I mean, that could work just fine.
What if
Deal.
you used it to make him cook in some comical manner?
It would
I
taste
don't think
awful.
the motor control would be that fine.
Stranger things have happened.
Stranger Things.
Alright, I will mount Brayton.
Sus.
Dirty.
Why'd you say it like that?
POS?
Alright, Jim Joe, mount me.
Ride them all night.
Jimjo climbs up onto your back.
Filthy. Fucking filthy, man.
That's alright, I already have disadvantage on stealth anyway. So
Beautiful.
this won't really matter.
We're going in.
I'll tug your ears when you need to turn.
Sacrifice Ica into the hallway gods.
Gods will allow you to head out through the gates.
What's in this airlock bit?
Not air.
Like a little guardhouse, right?
Oh, it's just extra fortifications.
Sure.
You know, for the Medusa. We're gonna go fight.
I'm not gonna fight it.
Sure we won't. Which way?
You're the ghost expert.
Then we go right. Because it's always right.
I still don't really understand where we're going.
I'd say we go right. Looks like a dead end the other way anyway.
We are looking for remains belonging to Budhask? Well, that might be a place. My notes aren't great.
I didn't
Yeah.
take notes for this because I didn't think we'd do it.
Heading through, just hear every step echoes against walls beyond your circle of vision. The air is cold and damp. You can hear a waterfall somewhere in the blackness, along with faint echoes of battle.
Should we head towards that? If somebody's fighting the Medusa, we could be the turn of the tide.
I could take advantage. Quick. Oh!
Alright, to the sounds of battle.
Which way?
Alright. As you are following them, the echoes of battle always seem to be just beyond the range of your vision. The closer you get, the more distant they seem to become, echoing from somewhere else.
Sus.
Rush airlong into a mistake.
What's in this chamber?
This chamber is abandoned residences.
Should we roll
spider.
stealth?
Hey, little buddy.
Probably.
Go away.
Very good.
Very good.
As you are contemplating being quiet, a ghost appears before you.
Well,
Those with the ability to see that is the ghost of a Svirfneblin.
I've gotten Brayton's hair. Get him to stop.
Ah.
Hello there.
Everyone that can see, make a wisdom save.
What a terrible day to have eyes.
What a terrible day.
As it uses horrifying visage.
Hell yeah. Thank God of walking around blind.
Oh, come on, he's not that ugly.
How
Listen,
horrifying.
it's his problem. He should have used keeps.
Alright. Only Elder fails.
Oh no.
She's just scared, right?
Yes.
Spooked,
Yeah.
solid.
It's just frightened. And ooh. Ooh. She also ages 20 years.
Oh, God.
Very glad I had my eyes closed, baby. Hell yeah.
She's a dwarf. It's not really noticeable.
Yeah, it's like the one person.
I would
that's
have
like the least
doubled my
important
age
one.
if I failed.
That would have been rough.
Yikes.
It wouldn't have done anything to me. I'm already dead, loser.
I don't know.
Right.
Decay faster.
Yeah,
And
maybe
I'm
that's a
gonna-
good point.
And I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative.
Ghosts.
Ah, jeez.
Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? I guess it's a ghost.
Ghost mustard.
Ghost mustard.
Yeah, that's what I.
Something weird, and it don't look good.
Listen, if you kill an animal, turn it into a hot dog. Does it assume the fucking hot dog form? What if I cast animate dead on a hot dog?
Bustin'
Damn,
makes me
I'll go.
feel good.
Bustin'.
Busted, busted.
Alright, Elith is first, but she's frightened, so she's gonna go run and hide behind this corner.
Nice.
Micah.
Did it spooking us count as a round of combat?
No.
Okay. Well, Ica isn't smart enough to know that you should try to stab them with a magical knife, so I'm gonna shoot with the bow instead.
Comes out, your NFTs have been right-clicked.
Bang bang.
Alright, those both hit.
I just assume I had advantage because I'm invisible to it if it's using dark vision to see me. Is that the case? Because otherwise it's an 8 and a 13.
Yes.
Okay.
My god, your feature. It's being
Finally.
used.
It's being
Oh
used.
my god.
Annihilation.
38 damage.
And it's on a ghost. It's like halved or whatever. It might not even do anything to this ghost.
Still what?
Take 2 shots, which blast through the ghost's incorporeal form, which starts to piece itself back together. Anything else, Saka?
I'll step over to here, so if it comes after me, it has to get further away from Brayden. Since he can't see it. Other than that, I'm doing nothing else.
Ghost turn after being shot. You just hear it shout, "They're coming! Everyone must hide!" And then it runs away.
Son of a bitch. Does it go back into the floor?
No, it flees down the street.
Okay, can I take a shot at it?
A war crime, dude.
If you
Hey,
want.
man.
I'm the only person right now that can report you for this war crime, and I pledge not to.
Is it 5 feet off the ground?
No, it's like pretty much skirting along the ground.
Oh, good. This will work then.
Looks like
Oh,
it's
wait.
acting like it's alive.
Hang on. Is it 60 feet away or further?
It is now. Went before you.
Shit. I'll have to chill touch then. Yeah.
Alright, it's a hit, it does nothing.
Oh. Yeah, fair enough.
They're immune to necrotic.
Yeah.
But it seems to flee and head into one of the buildings.
Hmm.
Do we chase?
We shouldn't let something like that stay. We chase.
Strange creature.
Following after it, you find your way into an old abandoned building. The ghost is nowhere to be found.
Divine sense.
You see Ica.
Oh,
Damn it.
Within, all you find is the skeletal remains of a Svirfneblin laying next to a stone bed.
We should take that back to the gravesite.
we're here
Yeah.
for specific remains.
It
Yeah.
appears to be reaching under the bed.
Oh. There's a Medusa under that bed. Don't be fooled.
I'm gonna look under that bed.
Alright, make me a perception check with disadvantage.
Hell yeah. Just the man for the job.
That is, you.
Jeez.
The is me contemplating whether or not I should say you find a cum sock.
That's what he's reaching
The
for.
was there. It was a Medusa, but you didn't see it.
The man with such a low perception, he cannot be turned to stone by a Medusa.
Yeah, you
He
don't-
cannot see it.
And we also look?
If you want.
I will.
Alright.
I will respectfully load this man's body into a sack.
I just want to do that respectfully.
Without just shoving the bones into a bag unceremoniously and placing them gently.
I don't
Nice
think
little
you have
underbed
enough
space,
sex.
Lorop. Looks like you'd fit in it pretty well.
Hmm. But why would I do that? I do not.
Would you like to? Would you like to wiggle?
No.
That's fair.
Like to find these remains and get the heck out of here.
We press on.
Does anyone else wish to look, or
I can't see.
I will look because everybody else is.
Now we could turn on a light for a bit.
No, that's illegal.
Turn on the gift of glab. It gets very green.
Like
There's nothing
we've
here.
got the lights off so the Medusa doesn't see us, but surely it's not in here.
The Medusa's like,
definitely nothing here.
the
I'll-
place is clear.
I'll cast light on something
Throw it under the bed.
just so we can see the room.
Eldith, however, looking underneath, is like, no, you just gotta understand stonework.
Ah,
Reaches in, kind of shifts part of the floor, revealing a hidden compartment.
that is clever.
Well
Pulls
spotted.
out a rotted pouch with 6 gems and a potion.
Potion.
Damn.
Potion.
Potion of don't turn to stone.
Potion of cum production.
It's a potion of flesh to stone.
Oh.
God damn it.
No, it's not.
Seems like they were trying to grab their valuables before fleeing,
Hmm.
and I feel like this won't be an uncommon sight here.
So
You'll need a few more bags if you want to take every corpse right now.
just the ones we come across.
Is it an
Back.
arcana to identify a potion?
You can roll an Arcana if you want.
I will try.
Oh, so what's the gems worth?
You take they're 100 gold each, and there's 6 of them.
Yeah, that's retired.
And by 6 of them, I mean Eldeth pockets 1 and hands you 5.
Fair
Fair
enough.
enough.
Thanks.
What? There's 6 of us.
Oh, that there is.
Seems like an even split.
6 gems of dubious worth. That's 5 gems, isn't it?
5 gems of dubious.
Worth 100 gold each.
Jim Jar's in the back, like, hey, I heard that.
Dubious.
Lorop, your attempt to identify reveals that this might just be water. You look at the potion and it's just completely clear. It looks like water. Slosh it a bit, sloshes like water.
Not sure this will do anything, but hold on to it. In
There's
case.
no bits in it. Potion of water.
Is this Noita?
Yes.
Flask of water.
I'm refreshed.
100%.
But it's... Yeah.
Let's move deeper.
I splashed the water on myself and I'm now fire immune. Alright.
Potion of lush.
Like, this is more akin to grave robbing.
It's just loot.
Let's go.
Oh, it wasn't a grave.
Exactly.
Technically true.
I mean, even if, you know, the dude died in his house and it kind of counts as a grave, you know, it's... yeah, we didn't dig anything up. It's not like he was holding the thing. It just happened to be in a box near him.
How did he manage to die in this position?
You want to roll me a medicine?
Yes.
Sure.
Face down, ass up, reaching
Wait.
for that loodle.
Oh no, okay, I remember.
Alright, can you also give me an insight?
Yes.
Okay. You're not quite sure how he died, since all that's left is a skeleton, but checking over it, it doesn't appear to have been violent. His skeleton is actually in rather good condition. It seems like, for whatever reason, he just dropped dead.
Maybe he was poisoned.
That's what I was thinking.
And
Jimjar, is this the area that was attacked in that recent conflict?
I mean, as far as my understanding goes, the whole place was attacked. There's a reason we're only just now resettling it. This whole place was empty not that long ago. Out of character, because I think it's really funny that they even bothered to mention this. This man died. He did die when the city was attacked, but he wasn't attacked. He had a heart attack while trying to get his loot.
He did die in
Bruh.
old age.
He just had a heart attack and died.
Oh, come on, man.
He was so stressed out trying to get his money and get out of there that he died.
Relatable.
Yeah. Who here hasn't had a heart attack while trying to loot their home?
Your man's died of stress.
See,
Has a heart attack halfway to the bus stop.
well, the reason why we can't just leave him behind. Didn't do anything evil. Deserves a grave.
I'm sure if we clear the Medusa out of this... Clear the Medusa out of this area, then eventually the gods will come through and sort this place out.
In time.
Right, still don't think we should fight it.
I'm gonna fuck that bitch up.
Well, we don't have to fight it. I'll leave that up to you lot.
Can you imagine the story there? Killing Medusa in the pitch black? Be legends.
Oh, it would be pretty good.
Or 6 idiots turned to stone fighting a Medusa in the pitch blackness.
Can't turn to stone if I can't see it.
You seem pretty certain of that.
I mean, I don't know too much about Medusas, but I think
But dude,
they can also fight you without turning you to stone.
Oh, there is that.
Can they use weapons?
They have hands.
Right.
What if we just put Brayton in front? He seems pretty capable of fighting things he can't see.
Very true.
I'm already rock hard.
Mhm.
I wonder if there's a range on its stone vision. Could we kite it?
Well, let's find out. And we press forward.
In the Greek stories, it's more of a, if you look at it, GG. Don't think there's any range.
Yeah, okay, but like if you're up in a tower and there's a Medusa in a random field 3 miles away,
What's that?
and you're both looking at each other.
I don't
What
think.
happens if a Medusa is equipped with a
Don't even know what it is.
spyglass and
Yeah,
looks
surely
towards
that's
you
not
from
a thing.
distance of 3
Surely
miles?
there is a
Like
range.
Eye sniper.
It's like the Shy Guy. You'd see like 2 pixels of the Medusa.
What if I
You just
cry
understand.
on a Medusa?
You turn to stone.
Alright. Where are you going?
Deeper.
Northeastwards.
And then we gotta check every house and pick up every corpse.
God no.
Yes.
Surely we'll just find a corpse in the middle of the road with a name tag on it.
Towards the waterfall. Let's go.
Wonderful.
Approach over here.
Agua.
You know, for those of you who remember the
waterfall.
surface, did the surface have this many ghosts?
Sometimes. Depends on where you went.
This is definitely the most amount of ghosts I've seen.
I went to a bar that would sing at you. It was sort of like a ghost.
I heard about them. A wild situation. No, I don't think a ghost. Just because you're invisible doesn't mean anything. I didn't
The
think-
waterfall feeds into a 100-foot diameter pool
Mm,
that dominates the eastern end of this cabin.
domination.
And flanking the pool are 2 wide, rough-hewn staircases that climb up to a cave seemingly filled with crystals and fungi.
Oh. Shall we take a look in there? Seems interesting enough. to start descending. So I could descend into the madness.
Hmm?
Alright, as you ascend the stairs, you see that a shallow, swiftly flowing stream bisects this cave. Crystalline formations sprout from the floor on both sides of the stream, and there are more rough-hewn staircases at the back of the cave, climbing another 30 feet to a barren stone ledge with a pair of winged statues perched atop it.
No, they're carved statues, not people.
People can also be carved statues.
But they're winged. I'm going to approach to admire the winged statues. Also, if there's anything else of interest in the room. Floor designs, floral patterns, crystalline stalagmites, stalactites,
Do you
terminated
go
crystal.
further into the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Demon on the roof.
The crystalline formations seem to be rather splendid and mundane, unfortunately. They do look very fancy.
If there's one loose one, I'll probably take that just because pretty as fuck. Nice memoir.
Maybe you can manage to find like a small crystal.
I am now the warrior of light. I infuse it with air. I'm gonna slowly approach the statues with curiosity.
Alright, I require you to cease.
Cease.
I'd be with him, so...
Let me get the gang.
The gang's all here.
Gang, gang.
Gang, 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 gang. Gang, 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 gang.
As
gang,
yeah,
gang.
the gargoyles spring to life.
Oh my god, I know.
Gargoyles, who would have thunk?
I was about to
I
say,
didn't think...
Why?
it's a big gargoyle. The gargoyle.
The gargoyle.
Winged gargoyle. Oh no.
Ba, ba, ba.
Wow.
The duality of gargoyle.
Oh.
Sorry, I've been trying to mute myself when I cough.
You good?
I love hearing your cute little coughs.
Ooh.
No.
Got him.
Got him by his cough, bro.
I will also be back in a moment as the elderly folks who I considered potentially dead and
Erotic.
maybe murdered by my mother are in fact around. That or I'm being robbed. We'll see.
Good luck, Mel. Go say hi to your burglars.
Don't
I
worry,
was just
it's
gonna
both.
walk in on them. Fucking.
Just 2 elephant skin rugs. Just
Yep.
It's dry and it's loud. I think an elephant skin rug is good, though.
honestly, no.
No. I think that's called leather, sir.
I mean, yeah, but it's like, you know. Now that he's mentioned it twice, I'm thinking about it like, would I appreciate elephant skin rugs?
No. No,
If
I
it
don't
was
think so.
fresh, like for a couple days, does it feel weird?
Still malleable.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pre-rug form.
based on the description of rug, an elephant skin can be a rug.
I mean, anything could be a fucking rug.
Yeah, dirt can be a rug. You know,
No, not everything can be a rug. A rug is a floor covering consisting of woven material or animal skin, typically not extending over the entire floor. So not everything can be a rug.
So you could be a rug.
Yes, I could. I could be your rug.
Get on the floor!
Yes, that is true. Yeah, then you can just throw a dead person on the ground. That's technically a rug, because I mean, people are kind of animals, so that's a rug. House decoration complete.
One person rug.
Gosh, I think you should do some push-ups.
Oh. Oh no. Alright. Push it down.
Alright, I found out where they've been all day, so... Not dead. I'm not getting robbed either.
Nope.
So there's that.
Excellent choice, sir.
Why did that Panadol smell like silicon?
What the fuck?
Which gargoyle was this? That one? What? It can tell me distance like this, but it can't tell me distance like this?
No.
That's annoying. Okay. Oh, that's within range. Gargoyle will fly over to you.
What up, bish?
And make a claw attack against you, Brayton. And then a bite attack. Interesting. The claws was 12 and 6, and then the bite was 6 and 12.
Steve.
I would like to point out that, taking into account their modifier, that means that it has also rolled a maximum of 8 on its dice.
Beauty.
Seems to be a running theme so far. Aka, you're up.
Is it dark over here?
Yes.
The darkness. I shall shoot this. He's clearly animated, right? Like he's begun to
Yes.
get up and go. Okay, I'll shoot him. Bang, bang.
He shot me down.
Those are both hits.
Bang, bang. 2020.
In the year of 2020, Ice is a gargoyle before he even fucking moves.
I think they've got resistance as well.
Probably, yeah.
Pretty stuff.
Oh yeah.
Used to summon them as fucking.
So that's a guaranteed 20 damage on that.
At least it's something.
That's juicy.
Pretty good.
Do you not have that like dread ambush damage bonus as well?
Oh, that you are right. It's been so long since I've gotten to use it.
Don't
Since, the last couple
shortchange.
combats have been the surprise rounds not in our favor. Okay, there's an extra 8 damage on the first attack.
Is it just like additional damage or is it 5?
It is just damage.
Okay.
I will go and read it. If the attack hits, the weapon takes of the weapon's damage type. It is not just damage.
Okay.
So it is another 1d8 piercing.
Good to know. Anything else, Aika?
Aika will get out of the way so people don't run into her being invisible on the stairs.
Alright,
Yeah, we can't see you either.
Zachary.
So just some arrows shot out of a random space.
Which way am I going, Jim Jar?
Jim Jar with your Jim Jar backpack. He's just kind of like he like reaches over and like puts one hand on one of your arms and kind of like points it in the direction of the gargoyles. He goes up there.
Guess I dash. Oh. Looks like they're 60 feet.
As you're dashing, he's like, oh shit, oh fuck, stairs.
He hits the bottom.
That's me. That's my turn. I ran.
Alright. Elder is gonna. God damn it. Eldith will dash up the stairs. To like here.
Wish this map had at least a grid or something.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
Hmm.
Creighton.
We glap cheeks. No, we don't.
But hey, if it had a grid, I'd probably have to make you all even smaller.
Oh god. That's alright, this is fun.
That will be me.
We're like 15 feet away.
This grid is massive.
This place is enormous.
It is.
Metal
Oh
Gear.
no. Oh god. Ooh.
We wanted this. You desired this.
You need to reduce the grid scale by 1/7.
Forget about the grid.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll forget about the grid.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the size the grid would be.
All the squares are still.
that hurts my fucking soul to look at, dude.
We fix that, and then turn it back off.
Sure.
And that is why we don't have it.
Fair enough.
That does unfortunately miss. Anything else, Brayton?
That is all.
Alright. Then, Laura.
I'll cast Create Bonfire for the boys. So you can see.
Hidden Medusa be like,
Oh god, no. Just the one next to us. Deck save. And this makes light? I assume it makes light. Hang on. Doesn't say.
it probably doesn't.
Surely it does.
Would make sense to act like at least a torch.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, it doesn't say how much light it makes.
Is there like a bonfire stat for just normal D&D?
D&D 5e create bonfire light.
On which one?
Oh, the closest one.
like directly in front of you.
Yeah.
That one is flying.
Oh, okay, well, the one on the ground then. If the other one is on the ground.
The other one, yeah, it hasn't moved yet, so.
Okay, that one.
It takes damage.
Okay.
2 damage. 2 whole damage.
The light for Create Bonfire is DM decision.
Ah,
But probably 20/20 or 30/30.
yeah, I'd say, let's see. It's a bonfire, which is a bit bigger than a torch, so I'd say 30-30.
Sure. So that's... It's a pretty big... You can see that far?
Oh. Oh. I can see.
Is that all up?
Yeah.
Alright, Jimjo's turn. He's gonna take a shot at the one harassing Brayton. He lands the hit. I always forget how much sneak attack damage he has. Alright. And he does 5 damage.
Good job.
And it's the injured gargoyle's turn, who is going to move off of the fire.
No!
You were supposed to get toasty.
And it will come forward towards the closest target and attack Eldon. Bite, that's a 1. Claws, that's a 1.
Serves you
What?
right, heretic.
What the fuck?
It tries to it attempts to bite Elder. One of the arrows is currently stuck in its jaw. It attempts to claw at Elder. The other arrow is through one of its arms, making it harder to bend.
Nice shots.
Nice shot.
Back to the first one. Attempts to bite Brayton. That's a 1.
Good.
Alright. Taking into account that the NPC sheets automatically do like the advantage style roll, the first one, okay, is 1 and 19, then 1 and 14, then 1 and 14,
Sure.
and then this claw attack against Brayton is 20.
Just on the money.
You take 4 slashing damage as
Oh
one of them
no.
finally finds purchase.
Finally
What
found
is that?
it.
'Cause, yeah,
Am I in dim light now?
A 30/30 vision radius extends as far as the circle I've drawn.
Okay, so I'm still
So you're still in
indivisible.
darkness.
Okay, I will shoot this one.
Alright.
Pachong. Does a 15 or a 15 hit?
It does.
Hooray for 15. I don't.
That
I,
is
le-
their
I left.
AC.
I left
know.
the damage checked. Like an
Alright.
idiot.
10 more damage.
Hooray! Ah, I know it has resistance now. Game over. Anyways, I end my turn.
Alright. Zachary.
Is there space for me to stand next to this boy? Close one?
Yeah.
Okay. Sort of looks like there's a cliff there. But it's fine. Alright, run up. I'll pull out both me weapons.
Remember, this battlefield is half theater of the mind. The icons are way bigger than what's actually going on.
Alright. One-handed. One-handed. Never mind.
Those are both misses.
Yikes.
I got a gym jar on my back. It's a bit weird.
Oh yeah, I suppose I can like hop down while the light's here. You don't really need me right now.
Thanks.
Elder will make 2 stabs at the one next to her. Thrust. She lands 1 hit for 4 damage. And it's Brayton's turn.
Hell yeah. Will it smack?
Hey!
That's a hit.
There we go. And we'll bother to stack in that smite.
3 bludgeoning.
And 9 radiant.
Are gargoyles fiends? Or
By the way, the Gifted Glab is a magic weapon.
I know.
Alright, just making sure.
I think they're monstrosities?
They're monstrosities if I
Oh
recall.
no, they're probably elementals, aren't they? They're made of rocks.
Yeah.
They are
Nah.
elementals.
Yeah.
Really? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I
Yeah,
thought-
gargoyles are elementals.
For some reason I thought fiends.
Crazy. I mean, they look
That would be
fiendish, but
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Ah.
they fucking spawned with like summon
Oh.
elemental spell. That's right.
I could fire chaos bolts, but I am in melee range.
Quick, bunny hop.
I could do that.
Backflip off his
Yeah, I
back.
might as well.
Spring.
It'll spring off your back,
Spoink.
and halfway through the backflip, I fire. It misses. Wait, I'll use my inspiration, because it'll look cool. It misses more. Fuck.
You miss more. The fuck?
See, I rolled a 1 instead of a 3.
That's. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
fine. The gargoyles have been rolling bad as well.
At least there's no phasers.
It's only fair.
The dice. The dice, boy.
Alright. Jimjar. Down, take a shot. Punk. And misses. Suddenly, the earth trembles.
Ah.
And up from the ground rises an elemental.
Oh.
Oh, this
They
is
are
not
working with the
Medusa.
elementals.
We've hit the fast track, boys.
Okay. Rises up, lumbering forward towards the closest target, which is Jimjar. And will make a slam attack. Definitely hitting with a 23, dealing 10 bludgeoning damage. And it swings its other arm. But Jimjar narrowly manages to avoid it. This gargoyle will attack Elder. Bite. Claws. Right. Manages to bite down on her arm. 6 piercing. The other one will continue to attack. Oh, actually, no, it's got 2 targets now. Alright. The bite is against Zach. And that is a 20
Yep.
for 3 piercing damage.
For 0 damage.
Oh, nice. Do they have magical attacks though?
No.
Nice.
And it turns and rakes its claws across Brayton's armor. But it does not manage to break through. Aika.
Well, I played a druid for a long time, so I already know what's going to happen, but I'm still going to try to shoot the earth elemental. Thinking that it can't see me. So I will shoot the earth elemental. Pakachong. 15? Well, or a 7, depending on, you know.
Well, either way, it doesn't hit. You know, it just bounces off its rocky body.
Ika internally considers the logistics of shooting arrows at rocks.
Wooden arrows at rocks.
And I end my turn.
Mushroom wood as well.
Yeah, it keeps getting worse the more we look into it.
Zach?
Gym jar. Yeah, gym jar is fine. I'll finish off this rock boy before I go help gym jar. This one's looking pretty sure, right? Hit him with the 1-2. Nice.
Oh my god.
It's worse than last turn.
Hey, you rolled just like me. 1 and 3.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 and
Give me a
5
D20.
last time. D20.
Yeah, just give me a d20.
Hey.
Oh, your dice aren't that broken. Alright, is that all, Zach?
Yeah, maybe I should jump in front of Jim Jar. You can disengage, it's fine. I'll stay here.
Alright. Eldith will make 2 more quick stabs. If only she had advantage. Brayton.
The continuing gab of Glyph. Try and slap this boy again. No. No.
That is definitely a miss.
We're so bad at this.
I'm gonna
You
try
swing
and
wide as it beats its wings and floats upward. What are you trying?
bonus action shove to shove him to the ground.
Okay.
Make him prone. Contested.
That's a success.
He is
Hits the
prone.
ground prone.
Eat that dirt.
Eat that dirt. Laura.
Try another chaos bolt.
These dice.
Jeez. They
Jeez.
just hate us.
This is why we love Magic Missile, Josh.
Yep. No, that's bullshit.
I'm starting to see it now. Not on the basis of like it's bullshit. Just this.
This is... It's just constant.
Run to that.
Alright.
We probably would have killed both gargoyles now if it wasn't so bullshit.
I think Ika and Jimjar are the only ones that have done damage. My brain might live on him.
Yeah, I did slap it once. But it would be nice
Ninja
to
will
roll higher
attempt
than a
to
10.
stab the Earth Elemental with his short sword. But as it just bounces off both times, he will bonus action disengage
Smart.
and run up the stairs behind Brayton and Eldith.
Oh fuck.
No! No! Not the fluffy!
The Earth Elemental's turn. Check one thing. Okay. Steps up to the both of you. Raises its fists and brings both down towards Ica.
Damn.
It's pretty rude.
That is a 20 and a 22.
Ow.
Alright. The first hits for 13 bludgeoning, the second for 15.
Ow.
You dead?
No.
Yeah. You
I'm
dead?
surprised.
Come on.
I could go D10s for hit points. Built different. Literally built different.
Gargoyles. This one. Yeah, it's the Eldith one. Fight Eldith. Natural 20. For the same amount of damage as the last time it bit her. Because 20s fucking suck. And claws. The claws she manages to deflect. As it bites her arm again, but she manages to shove it back. The other one, 2 targets still. We'll make both attacks against Brayton. Lunges forward, attempting to bite you, but you push it back as well, causing its claws to flail at the air. Yes, it stood up.
When in Pathfinder, if something stands up from burner, you get a free hit on it. It's very aids.
Well, I mean, you know, if some dude is laying on the ground in front of you got a knife, it's like, you know, him trying to stand up means both his hands are occupied. That's a free stab.
Yeah, you literally can't do anything if you're prone. Like, nothing. Yeah, so you have to skip your turn or get hit for free.
Okay, Ica would like to perform the action known as bonus action Zephyr Strike.
Ooh.
So I cannot be next to this thing, because it hurts.
Alright.
So I'll move 30 feet out to here, and then I'm just going to, Can I actually see the gargoyles? Because I feel like I should try to get rid of those. So they aren't
They're in the
getting
light, so yes.
Okay, well, I was mostly asking about elevation and them obstructing it.
No.
Okay.
Nothing obstructing it from where you are.
Okay. I will shoot it, this gargoyle.
Alright.
Twong.
Just hits.
And then I'll toss on the free d8 from Zephyr, since I'm far enough away.
Does that have a damage tag?
Zephyr Strike.
I think it makes your damage force damage.
The attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage.
Alright.
So it's a 5 force damage.
Full 5 force damage.
Ooh. Does it have some weird sneak attack thing, dude?
I would have to use it as a bonus action, and I just used my bonus action to Zephyr Strike, so. And in the immortal words of I don't want to be next to this, I'm going to move in the rest of my movement over here.
Okay. For reference, the stream is 3 feet deep.
And just in case I happen to go across for whatever reason.
Yes. If you wish to cross the stream, it is 3 feet deep.
I'll keep that in mind.
Zachary. You're up.
You can hit it.
I believe in me. I don't. Oh. I hit it.
Yeah, you hit it.
Does it explode?
6 damage!
Alright.
Pounds and growls at you.
Never mind, I won't hit it again.
And
One hit is
avoids
enough.
your flail.
Lorab's not small enough that I can stand above her, can I?
No.
No, you can.
Can
I am small.
Yeah, you'd have to be tiny.
I? Yeah, then
Alright.
definitely 2 size can.
Two
Oh,
size-
yeah. That's right.
Halflings have that unique feature.
I don't have any like reaction give you help things. I'm sorry.
You could reaction give help by killing things.
Yeah. I stay
Yeah,
here.
please kill faster.
Yeah.
Trying.
Elder! It's really hurt. Makes 2 more thrust attacks. Lands both, dealing 16 damage. Brayton.
Finish
I'm going
him.
to. Well, this boy's looking the worst of worst to the southwest, I assume.
Yep. The other one's not much better.
Slap.
That is a hit.
Slap. Oh, and we'll stack in that final smite, because we're gonna need it.
Okay. Swing the mace into it. Connects. Cracks start to form through its body, through which brilliant light bursts out of, and the whole thing explodes into rubble.
Hey, you. Take a seat. Oh no. Cool one-liners, that's the key. It curses you.
No cool. Don't do anything cool.
But don't do anything cool.
We're cool. Oh shit, we're fucked. That is literally it, because that was my bonus action. I don't think it could get below a 5 on an athletics check for it, but
I mean, it could, but it rolled an 18.
yeah, I figured. That's me.
Alright. Laura,
No.
that does not hit.
Use Godspiration.
Flee,
Alright. Roll it.
Hooray!
19, that's a hit.
away, away.
Zap. Then a fucker. About there.
That's for some minor damage.
Help!
We've got you.
Jimjar takes a shot. Actually lands it.
Hmm.
Does a tiny bit of damage. The rumble that starts to move, climbing the stairs.
Hey boy, how you doing? Let me introduce to you this fine stone polish that I have recently gotten in stock for you.
Raises its fists, brings them crashing down on Zack. A 27 and a 26
Almost.
for 15 and 14 bludgeoning damage.
15, 12, and 9. Is it combined?
Where are you getting 9 from?
I have Heavy Armor Master.
15
might-
and 14 does not reduce to 9.
Oh yeah, it's 11. Yeah. Don't worry.
You played yourself, mate. You went, yeah, 15 reduces to 12, and then 12 reduces to 9.
Yes.
Man.
Alright, and then Scargo's turn. We'll continue to attack. Elder. Fine, miss. She manages to
block the bite, but it brings its claws down, cutting across her chest, and Eldeth is down.
You motherfucker.
Let's put that there. Aika.
Boys are back in town. Let's shoot this rock in the back. Da 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 da. Pah. I don't think a 14 you would even hit.
Arrow hits it in the back and just snaps.
Frowns
Splinters of-
invisibly.
Splinters of wood scatter across the floor. Anything else?
No.
Alright. Zach.
We're doing bonus action potions?
Yeah?
Alright, bonus action potion. The default one, so I think it's 2d4 plus 4. It's 2d4 plus 2. So,
Not bad. It's a pretty poggin potion.
I just remembered I'm a fighter. Could have second winded instead.
Yes.
And then I shall hit the big boy Pogchan. I'll hit it with my flail.
Really,
Ugh.
you managed to chip off a bit of stone. Is that all?
That's all I can really do.
Alright.
I already used me action surge.
Eldith makes a death save. Brayton.
I'm gonna give Eldith 5 points from lay on hands.
Alright. Eldith wakes up.
And then I'm gonna pull out a potion and hold it at the ready. And that will be me.
Okay. Warab.
Chaos Bolt. Fuck. Doesn't matter.
It does not. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, Jimjar. Buys his hand crossbow and manages to take out the last gargoyle.
Now I just have to fight big chunks.
Move further back now that the gargoyles are dealt with. Earth Elemental. Well, give Zachary a right hook. But manages to swing wide, its fist instead coming down and cracking the stairs. Pulls back, swings its other arm at Brayton. Brayton manages to just barely block it with his shield, being pushed back a bit. Micah.
Once again, I am asking you to hit him in the back, arrows. No!
What if you didn't power shot?
Breaks harmlessly against it.
Well, it didn't power shot.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Heresy.
It's a solid rock. I'll do like a 30 damage.
Yeah, but at least you'll do damage.
Big or go home.
Is that all, Leica?
Yes.
Alright, Zach.
I can fit down the stairs beside this guy, right?
Yep.
Don't do it.
Just
Don't do it.
why?
There's a potion.
Flanking play.
There's a potion in my hand that you will not want to be on the other side of this thing in a moment.
Oh, you're about to fart on him.
Something worse.
Potion of fart.
Potion of death.
Potion of fart.
No, he's gonna drink a potion of hydration.
You gotta lubricate and slide all over this
Water
man.
bubble.
This glass vial of water will keep you hydrated for half a day.
I'm gonna
Effectively a water skin.
second wind. My bonus action. Ooh, poke. And then I'll hit it once with my flail. And it's a miss.
Bounces off harmlessly.
Guess I'll stay here. As
Alright.
I've been wanting to.
Stay behind me, Aldous.
Fine. Take a step back. Just pull out her bow. Fire an arrow into it, dealing a small amount of damage. Brayton.
Alright. Finally pulling the cork on this orangish liquid that flickers like fire. But I'll check it. And on my bonus action, in a 30-foot cone out, I exhale fucking dragon fire. I need to make a dexterity 13 save. Or take...
It rolled a 9.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god.
You were the chosen one.
It's still going. It's a minute.
Yeah, but you can
Are
do
you gonna
that
keep
every...
doing it?
You don't chuck the potion, you drink the potion.
That's why I said
and
I
then
chug
you
it.
can breathe fire.
Yeah,
I thought you said
chug.
you chuck.
No,
I was
chug.
like, what?
That right there. Dice, please, for the love of God, I will strangle your existence.
The rock heats up a little bit. It seems unperturbed.
It's been incredibly cursed.
What is
Damn.
that shit, dude?
I told you were gonna fart on me.
If some of it like went up my nose, so it just burnt really bad. It's just that's it. Fuck you, dice. Fuck you. Never seen anything so heinous in my life.
Laurel. What you got for me?
I don't fucking know. Nothing hits it. Chaos Bolt again at level 2.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Alright. Jimjar takes another shot with his hand crossbow. Jimjar's hand crossbow is getting the fucking sneak attack damage added to its damage roll because I'm sick of rolling it manually. You know what? This can have it too. Anyway, Jimjar's attack was ineffective.
So fucking genuinely disappointed with that fucking thing.
Earth Elemental looks towards you, Brayton, for daring to breathe fire at it.
Yeah. You giant pile of turds.
Chad power. Some good Chad power. It swings a fist at you, but you manage to avoid it. The swing continues,
Oh,
and that's a 17 against Zach.
That is not a hit because I have both my weapons out.
Very nice. You just narrowly managed to avoid it as well. Micah.
One more shot. This will show all the doubters. Oh yeah, baby!
It was worth it. Yeah.
There we go.
finally.
Oh god. Oh man.
That's worse than all your other damage rolls.
That's what my crits always do.
Managed to land an arrow that just pierces slightly through the stone, forming a slight crack. Would you guys like to know how much damage you've actually done to it so far?
No.
10.
15.
Yeah, about 15.
Well, it was 15 before that hit.
God.
Well, this motherfucker have like 100 health.
Yeah.
Yes.
130, isn't it?
We're gonna be here a while.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna be here a while.
We will. We got this.
Yeah, it'll
Don't
just
worry.
land a 20 and just start killing people.
He's like a vampire. Can't cross running water.
Oh, of course.
Well,
Alright, Zach?
Hello. It's probably a good time to spend an entire minute applying my oil of sharpness.
Get
Of
started.
course.
No, I'll hit him with the old uno dose. No, just the dose. That's me.
I had magic missile.
Me too. Do you like AoE stuff you can throw at it?
Yeah, I can do a 2d6 necrotic, half on a success.
Congratulations.
How's that sound?
Make it
With that
sleep.
hit, you've successfully reduced it into double digits.
God, man.
Sake.
Please.
Eldith draws back her bow, takes another shot. Ooh, 4 damage. Brayton.
We're swinging the gift of Glab on the main. Bringing some pain, and then we're going for the Dragon Breath. So much better. Dexterity 13.
Yep.
A paladin of fire illuminates the chamber.
Dex. Failed. Some actual decent damage this round.
Don't like that shit, do you, bitch? It is me. We're getting there, boys.
The fucking slug.
Listen, I was expecting just some gargoyles. I wasn't expecting Gigante to rock out of the fucking Resident Evil chamber.
Yeah. It's dumb as rocks, so I'm gonna make it do an int save.
The great
Aha!
Mind sliver.
It's a 10.
Alright, 2 damage and a
Two
-2
damage.
insect saving throw.
Crazy.
I'm setting it up for you, big boy.
Yeah.
Brighton, push it over.
No.
Ninja.
I could push it off the stairs.
Another shot with his hand crossbow.
Shouldn't we try to flank it? For advantage.
No,
Unless
I
you
was
want to.
banned from doing that. I didn't want to get burned from the flamethrower mouth
Oh,
of
yeah.
hell.
Yeah.
The potion of fire breath is single target.
What?
No, it's a 30-foot cone.
It's a cone.
No, it's not.
I don't believe that.
So it's targeted. Oh, 30 feet in front of. Or what?
Yeah, target within 30. Target.
That is so fucking.
Oh, wow.
Weirdly confused.
Back
Alright.
flank it!
You're thinking of dragon's breath,
That's right.
like the spell. Fire breath. The potion of fire breath.
It's more a
Like-
single target.
Yeah, it's longer range, single target.
Okay, he's only got one shot left anyway.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out it's only 3-time use. Just sad.
It is, but it's put in work on that second shot.
Definitely put in work. Alright. Brings his arm around, makes another wide swing. 16 against Brayton as he manages to raise his shield and just push it over him. Natural 20 on Zach.
What the
Oh,
fuck,
here we
man?
go, boys. We have 38 health and 3 resistance.
Alright.
Here we go.
As Brayton manages to deflect the attack from himself. But it crashes straight into Zach, dealing 24 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's fine. I thought it was going to be like 40. Visual 21.
And Ica.
Twang. 17 damage.
17's a hit.
Woohoo!
Finally.
More damage than the crit, of course.
Yes.
AC won't get.
Anyways, I'm not doing anything else, I guess. Continue the party.
Now we can advantage stack since I realized my faux pas.
It does occur to me.
Hmm.
Why do you have advantage, Ica?
I thought it's because he couldn't see me anymore.
Oh, he has tremor sense.
How far does it go?
60 feet.
I'm more than 60 feet away from him. I ran 65 feet away from him earlier.
Then you should be slightly further away.
I tried to measure it out on the ground, but yeah. I just
threw a
kept rolling.
measurement and it was like right on 60.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I should have vocalized that better, but yeah, I used the speed from Zephyr Strike, so I was able to move 65 feet.
Alright. I just shifted you slightly further back.
Well, technically I moved 60, then, I moved a little bit more, but, you get the point.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Alright. And damage. Zach.
This be a ranged weapon, wouldn't it? It is. Gee. Alright. I'll move for the advantage. Things are in like 15 feet wide, so
Yeah, you can go
I don't
around.
actually need to be like 30 feet. Okay, now that I have advantage, I'm gonna throw an alchemist fire at him.
Nice. Misses. It smacks me in the face.
Yeah, sure. Roll it flat.
Just be like a dex without proficiency,
It's a throwing thing is a strength.
strength.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a hit.
All right. Takes a D4 fire damage at the start of each of its turns. Creature can end this by making a DC 10 dexterity check to put them out. Does it
Finally.
take a D4 fire right now? No, I assume it doesn't.
But it's at the start of each of its turns, so it'll happen as soon as it gets back to its turn.
We're getting some dots on it.
I'd say it's more damage than like my sword would do.
More dots.
Bonus action. I'll chuck down my final basic healing potion.
Alright. Albus takes another shot with a longbow. That one misses. Brayden.
And we're going for the Gladius Slappy. No.
Unfortunate.
And then bonus
Anything else?
action breath. DC
There we
13.
go.
-2.
Roasted.
DC 15. It got a 17.
You cucklord.
It actually succeeded on the hardest check it's had to make.
Bitch.
Still half damage.
What the fuck? There's a lot of fire going on here.
It's true.
Rock is starting to heat up.
That's how you remove, fieldstone. Heat it up and crack it.
Alright. Lorop.
That create bonfire I made at the start of the combat's probably nearly run out. So I'm gonna recast it on top of the boy.
It's only been like 5. Actually, it's been like 6 turns. I think.
Been a while.
We're gonna nickel and dime this man straight into the
natural
fucking...
20 did the deck save.
That's alright, it's gotta move now. Or it'll be in the fire.
Alright. Jimjar.
Get him, Jam Jar.
Shot his name crossbow. And unfortunately misses. Yeah, elemental. Roll me a d4.
Yeah, boy.
Crispy.
Yeah, boy.
Takes 1 additional point of fire damage.
If it wants to, it can use his whole action to make sure.
Alright. Zach, you can
Hello.
have an attack of opportunity.
Well, you can see, you can have an attack. I was like, oh, please. Right.
Now it's a hit.
It's an
Ooh.
earth
Full amount
walking.
of damage. Oops.
Oops. Did you set its HP to 6?
No, I accidentally hit the slash when I went to hit enter on the -3
Oh.
and put -3 slash and it fucked the health up hard. As it shifts away.
Don't you dare.
Burrowing somewhat into the wall.
It's just clipping glitchily into the wall.
To put out the fire. That's cheating.
And that is a 23 against Lorop.
Yep.
For 15 bludgeoning damage.
We still have light. It's fine.
Thanks.
And it turns and makes a second swing at Brayton, and that is a 22 to hit.
Finally slapped me again.
And that's 15 bludgeoning damage. Just tries to pummel you into the floor. Micah.
Okay. Well, first of all, I would just like to say that I didn't actually mean to just walk directly out of its Tremor Sense range earlier. I thought that I had 35 base movement speed, so I thought I just ended up moving 65 feet away, and I just left advantage on, so I'd like to clear the air on that one. It wasn't intentional. I wasn't trying to metagame its Tremor Sense. I was just like, oh, that's the maximum range I can move. That's convenient. But anyways, yeah.
We still love you.
Thank you.
Break his
Well,
ass.
as it
Anyways.
happens, you did start 5 feet away from it.
Because you're not getting.
60 feet is moving 60 feet would put you 65 feet away regardless.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I didn't intend to purposely just move outside of its tremor sense range like it did, without knowing it. Anyways, with that out of the way, can I still see it halfway on the wall?
You'd probably need to move up a little bit just to aim around the corner.
Okay. Walk up the hill. Let's check the range. We still have advantage. Does a 19 hit it?
A 19's a hit. 10 damage.
Yeah.
It's something. Anyways,
You're doing like 80% of the damage at this point.
Alright.
yeah, the wooden
Zach.
arrows are taking it down.
Hello. That's me. I would like to walk up to it. And I'll do a fighting spirit. Give myself 5 temp HP advantage on my attacks for this round.
Go
Hit it
nuts.
with the blade. I have no idea if bludgeoning damage actually does more, but it's a rock, so I just assume it does.
No, it does the same amount.
Either way, switching to two-handed would make me Sigurd in, so it's fine. Alright. That's my turn. I get 5 temp hit.
Hold it. Backs up a little bit. Take a shot with the longbow. Just barely hits. Brayton.
Alright, try and slap this motherfucker. Do a sub advantage?
From there, no.
I don't suppose I could stand over Laura.
No.
Yeah, she's not a tiny creature.
No, she is not.
Just small.
She can be if you kept some pygmy warts.
Do have some.
And
It is, however, a hit.
I'm going to bonus
Hello,
action
outside
shove
runner.
this motherfucker. Eat dirt.
Eat that
He's-
dirt.
He's in a wall. How do you fall over?
Yeah, I'll
He's
present
half
his
in a wall.
present
It
his
is
head.
unaffected.
I tried.
Alright, you force feed it the pygmy.
Where is its mouth?
Laura.
I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom.
It has Mage Slayer, so it gets to hit you.
What the fuck?
Everyone has Mage Slayer and Pathfinder.
And I'm gonna take the healing.
Oh, dear.
Rolled a 21 on its con save.
5 damage. I heal for 10.
Oh,
Very
I
nice.
can take 1 more hit.
don't
Fires
tempt
his
it.
hand crossbow, but it bounces off harmlessly. Give me a D4.
Oh yeah, me. Oh, you're fight. Ooh,
Nickel and dime.
Fly.
It's
Bang, bang.
doing the crime.
Slowly.
Fire, fly. Bang, bang.
Slowly.
Good work, Thalo.
This is how a life is taken.
No, this me Zachary.
Swings at Brayton. This is a 26.
It's gonna go night-night.
Swings its arm forward, punching you for 13 damage.
KO.
Hey, oh.
Oh no.
You down. Swings around. This is a 20 against Lorop.
Yep.
Slamming you, crushing you between its arm and the wall. You take 16 damage. Micah.
Well, shit. Mm, No, I shouldn't use that ability. I was just reading Hail of Thorns.
Guarantee
Execute
the
Brayton.
kill.
I was on the Earth Elemental side the whole time.
The bogus.
I should have known something was up when I smelt the undead on you.
Coldest place in the universe.
My heart. Anyways. I'm gonna shoot the Earth Elemental.
Take the shot.
Hey! Roll
I'm
good
gonna-
crit damage.
I'm gonna go read my favorite enemy mechanic because I think we need all the damage we can get, and I haven't really been using it.
Your favorite enemy, rock elementals.
No, this is the variant ranger thing that Rossi's letting me use that they found. It does something slightly different.
Obviously, you can choose a target.
No, it's a bonus action. Basically, I just mark him and I do extra damage using one of my spell slots. And it stays for an hour, so I guess I can go do that. So he takes that damage, and then he takes another 1d6 of the same type of damage. So
Good old +1 crit.
good old +1 crit.
Alright. Let's see. That's 4. 5. How do you want to do this?
Oh my god. Aika, battered and wounded, hanging out on the staircase at the back, pulls back her bow as hard as she can and fires, hitting the Earth Elemental along the cracks created by everybody else, clubbing it in melee, causing it to, at first, have no reaction, but then as it flexes to turn around, its upper body kind of shifts, and it collapses in on itself, the top half rolling down the stairs, past Zachary, and the bottom half just clattering to the ground.
The body collapses and breaks apart, crumbling into pieces. See that the central core of its form is a gem. A diamond-shaped, earthy yellow crystal.
Well, I'm sprinting over to go help the people who are dying.
Yeah, I will use a healer's kit to stabilize Brayton immediately.
Alright.
I agree. Let's fight the Dusa.
Hell yeah.
Aika continues running over. Oh, I guess there's light.
Just sprawled out on the stairs.
And then quickly stabs Brayton with the syringe of cure wounds.
That's what I like to hear. Extra stabbing.
I'll cast light on something. And I think we should leave. This place is too dangerous.
I could take a Medusa right now, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we could take anything.
Get
Oh, we got this. Ouch.
out of here.
Let's at least finish checking the chamber that we've cleared. Everything hurts. Thank you. Gonna give Aika, Laura Up, and myself 5 HP. Seeing how
Right.
we look the most torn down, Zach's a little beat up, but still
I
not.
probably have the most health here.
Yeah, I was gonna say not bleeding out of his ass. Oh. It's enough to get back to the inn.
I think it's best we take the wind where we can get it.
I agree.
I would like to go over and pry the gem out of the Earth Elemental's rubble.
Okay. Who acquire the gem?
Yeah, while we're here, what's in this chamber?
Take a gander and see what we can't find.
Crossing the river triggers the Medusa.
Is this the Medusa's lair? This little cutout here?
Nope.
It's a dongle.
This area up here is nothing.
Wow! Amazing.
But hey, that gem.
Yeah, what's the gem?
Rich.
We're
Kind of
rich.
gem from an earth elemental. You could say it's some kind of earth elemental gem.
Oh, is that the one you can use to summon an earth elemental?
Surely not. If it is, we got an easy way to kill a Medusa.
Yeah, and then it fights for you.
It doesn't need eyes.
It's
Well,
already
also,
stone.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Turn it to stone?
It's gonna immune to petrify?
Should hope so.
Like maybe it just is stone but just can't move.
If that is the case, that's the most fucked up and ironic thing ever.
It is immune to petrified. Yes.
Okay.
They've
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna put into a ton of stuff.
If it is a stone that makes rock elemental, we easily beat that dude, so.
Maybe the
Alright.
first strategy was to lure the Medusa into this chamber, get them to fight each other.
Ah, yes, the strategies required us to see the future and go
I
read
feel
the
like the
module
Med-
ourselves.
Yeah, I feel like the Medusa would just leave.
Yeah.
Moose would just be like, alright, call me later when you guys actually want to fight, I'm leaving.
Did the gargoyles have any gems inside them?
You wanna go back the way we came, or try to leave through, like, one of these doors?
Oh, that is way closer.
Yeah, but what if there's, like, something here that'll kill us?
Maybe a ghost.
How about we
I
go
think
through
we
the
should
main
go-
chamber and then try.
Maybe we should rest for a little bit inside of one of the houses first. Considering that
Short
a
rest
lot of
here.
us are pretty.
I think short rest incurs the wrath of random encounter.
Walking up there and risking getting caught in the middle of fuck all nowhere with nothing to a name.
Well, you're all at a bit greater risk than I am. I'm pretty much impossible to see in the dark, so whatever makes all of you feel better.
Well, short rest here. Make for the door.
I'm in agreement.
Because that fucking ghost is still wandering out there. Post up on the stairs and just keep watch as we.
Alright, roll me a d20.
I don't think you should keep watch.
I will keep watch. You guys can all
Yeah.
rest.
I'm gonna watch from the top of the stairs anyway.
You can see 10 feet.
That's right.
I can see in the dark. I'm invisible, and I also don't need to close my eyes.
I think I'm the only person here who can see you anyway.
I'll keep watch as well. Can see further.
Fur.
The hat fervor, the troll warlord.
I'll bless us with our death.
Oh,
Oh,
you
there
do it.
we did it.
Yeah, all good.
He pulled the trigger.
5 darkness.
Alright, I'm gonna spend some fucking hit dice.
Spend too many. Might need them later.
I feel like I need some blood in my body. That's fine.
It's blood.
My dice, man.
That's good enough.
Right, is having some bleeding issues, but we're fine.
I definitely should have used that favorite enemy thing earlier, considering it would have just been free extra damage.
Free extra damage.
Nice.
Alright.
I get my stuff back.
I would still recommend coming back
Action
here.
search.
Trying to figure out some more when we can. There's obviously a lot of dangers here that need to be removed to help protect this city.
I don't really know how much that's worth it.
Point to the sack of gems and the big ass gem from the golem and whatever else we might find further in.
No, I meant for your continued existence, not the money.
Well, not today, obviously. That's just silly. Even Jola would fucking tear my ear off. He already is bitching at me for how much I just risked it.
Are there any activities we could do in town that aren't life-threatening?
Drink?
We could go sit in the sauna again.
Well, I mean, something productive.
Find a book to read. Exercise.
I'd like that.
Honestly, yes. Finding a book and just kind of bedding down for the night sounds pretty good.
No, bro, we woke up an hour ago.
I know.
Are we ready to escape?
We go for the door.
Yes, I would like to use the escape rope the DM gave me earlier.
I vote we go through this door.
I am in agreement, just because that corner does give me a bit of a spook.
It's too much of a corner that we haven't explored. Yeah. But, like, we've mostly been through this way.
I vote we go whichever direction Jim Jar steers me.
Fair enough. I mount Braden. Onwards!
Yeah. I toss a coin to the Witcher. Oh,
A Valley of Plenty.
Yes. Yes.
Do we make it through unabated?
Knock, knock, knock. Hello.
I feel like we're about to be abated.
Let me check that area.
Is this door broken?
This door is a solid wall of grey oozes.
I would cry. My armor. I just got this. Please, no.
You weren't using that armor, right?
I totally was during that whole fight. Please. No.
Okay, those are not doors, those are steel walls.
Great! We're
Walls?
going back north.
Yep,
It's
they've been
just-
heavily barricaded.
Okay. I feel like that's also not a door then.
Josh, is your token slightly tilted?
Yes.
Yes,
It's tilting me.
So I'm tilting my token.
tilted towers.
There you go.
That's it, boys, we drop and tilted.
Drop it in Tomato Tower.
Do we make it back to this door unmolested?
You can.
Soft fur.
Brayton didn't. I molested his hair.
The soft, furry hair.
Nice.
It's the best scarf I've ever had.
Guards, upon seeing you, open the gates and let you re-enter.
We saw no Medusa. We got our teeth kicked in by rocks.
Oh yeah, that'll happen.
Gargoyles and the rock elemental.
Oh, you're aware of the sentient rocks.
Oh yeah.
We went,
Why do you think it's called rock blight?
Ooh,
Oh,
that is-
okay, I get it. Up past the waterfall. It was a big one and 2 gargoyles.
Cleared out for now.
Guess we defeated them, but we're done for today.
Fair enough.
That was brutal.
Hey,
Is there a
look on
li-
the bright side. You're not dead.
Oh yes, very thankful for that. Is there a library in Blingdenstone?
I don't think so.
Any establishment that has some amount of books at all?
He like thinks for a while.
Why the hell would you want that? Books are lame.
Well, I like books, but never mind.
Yeah, you see a few of the other Smurfneblin laughing at you.
Rogue.
Well, we could at least go handle this at the market and bring this poor man to the crypts.
Oh yeah, we got some shit to sell. Let's go shopping.
Shopping spree. First, since we're next to it,
Shopping.
I will politely set the bones out in one of the open crypts as long as there is one
Yeah,
guy.
is this the guy? Did we find the right one?
You take it to the crypt. We check that. Jump over to Ruby in the Rough.
I assume he's going to cast Speak Dead on it, because I don't really know if he'll be able to identify it based on the bone structure that it's the right person.
Well, we're returning it to a ghost. Maybe the ghost will use its ghostly ways to find out.
Spiritual connections.
No, that's an interesting question, though. If you have a ghost and a skeleton in the same room and you cast Speak with Dead on the skeleton, is the ghost forced to talk?
Maybe? That'd be
Because they are dead.
Maybe just look at you like, why the fuck you calling me? I'm in the room with you.
Yeah, you just hear like a
with dead
Skype call.
doesn't work on actual undead. Works on corpses.
Well, yeah,
It's
but
good
you
to
have the
see
corpse
back
right
so
there.
soon.
I like the semantics of this question.
Especially having completed my tasks in such a timely manner.
Oh,
Oh my god, was this the right one?
Yes, it
Oh.
was.
Oh my god, it was just the first one we found.
and Zachary didn't want to bring him along.
I'm glad we don't have to go deeper into the rock blight. That place was awful.
As promised, I will answer 2 more questions.
Is it possible to free the people of the Underdark from the terror that lives in the lake? The 2-headed creature?
Right, and I don't think they're an all-knowing being. I think they just have a good amount of information.
With an ask.
Your little friend is right. My knowledge does not exactly extend to current events. But I believe there is always a way to overcome terror. I'm sure if it is your goal, you may yet find a way.
Is there any prevalent information others would like to know? Yes, I think that's an order.
I'd like to know where we get out of the Underdark, if you wanted to ask them that.
Yes, where is the way up and out to safety of above?
Way to the surface lies not within the city. But, provided the caverns have not changed, I can provide you with directions to the tunnels that lead up.
If we... well... I'll look one more time and see if there's anyone else who has another question, so I don't take it all.
Ika looks satisfied.
I'm good.
Would they be more willing to help us and provide a map if we get rid of the Medusa?
Is that your question?
Again, Brayden, I don't think that's up to them.
Right, and they've been dead for probably longer than I have, assumedly. I don't think that they know the current motives of everybody who lives here.
Yeah. Seems pretty well connected. Respected.
If I knew about it, I'd ask what the fuck this purple pool is.
And sadly, we do not.
Hmm.
What's with the psychedelic pigment color?
Hey, what the fuck is that thing?
Don't you go and find out.
What's your spook phone number so I can call you later?
9831 6010.
Got it. Thanks.
Nobody called that number, I made it up.
Can we ask about places of interest in Blingdenstone?
Is that your question?
Lock it in, Eddie. For example, is there a Waibuewi?
Are you sure you want this to be your second question?
Insert yes.
Just ask someone in the street.
I did. They said no.
You asked a single person, one of the idiot guards people. You're just like, of course, nobody else would know about the books. The town guard can answer all directions.
Yeah, town guard know everything about the town they're guarding. What do you guys think? Ask about points of interest?
Yeah. What is a good spot in town? Anything
Okay.
like
What
that?
are the interesting things in Blingdenstone?
Where the white women at?
Where they at?
It is a little difficult to say. Most of the places I knew here have long since been destroyed or abandoned. Well, there is here for me now with these catacombs. The sites and central areas of old, long lost since the Drow first attacked and destroyed our town initially. I'm afraid at this point in time, you may have a greater knowledge of this town than I.
Mm.
I think that was our last question.
I believe so. If we find more going deeper into the rock blight area, would you like me to bring them back here?
Is that your question?
Damn right. Also an offer of service.
If you
Use the chat.
do, it would be appreciated. There is no need to worry yourself over such matters.
I'm sure it's comforting to know that the dead can rest here. Living and dead. I do hope those who have been returned to rest find peace and joy now that they're in a more comfortable health. Shall we go to the markets and see what we can find?
Does anybody have anything we can write down their directions on?
Well, I guess we'd find that at the market.
I tug on Brayton's hair. This way.
Ah.
You guys are really treating that guy like he was a genie.
Listen, the undead are weird. Questions that need to be asked. I'm not sure what he's pertinent to what answer.
Random dead man, can you tell me the future? Yes. Insert coin.
Damn it. Invest in NFTs and you'll go broke. Oh shit, he's super smart.
Okay. Sell our gems, and I will ask for a damn library.
Alright, roll a charisma check.
Aye, aye.
Can I aid the fluffy bunny?
If you want,
I will aid the fluffy bunny.
Advantage, or are you rolling?
advantage. Alright. You asking for a library? You got a couple of...
What the hell is a library?
Sorry to waste your time.
No, we don't do that here.
That's a no-no.
Why would you bother to write things down? That's stupid.
Well, in case you forget.
Just don't forget. It's important. Tell someone else.
Logical but confusing.
Sounds like they don't have a library.
They must not have any schools.
You learn that they definitely don't have a library, or, as it seems, any form of bookkeeping of any kind.
How do they do their taxes?
You,
Taxes? What are
You-
taxes?
you start to get a feeling as to why none of them seem to really understand how they lost their city in the first place.
Savages. All of them savages.
Yeah, we lost just the drow. How exactly? It's not important. Okay.
Story says Drow attacked us. Doesn't say why. No one's told me why.
Just point out, like,
It's just how the story goes.
fucking drow. That's the answer? Just drow?
Alright. Do they have anything for sale that's interesting? Or is it just player's handbook stuff?
Just standard stuff.
Alright, well, do we need any of that? Or
We
arrows,
use paper
perhaps? Do we?
to write down the directions we're about to go get.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Parchment.
We could just go their route and just
By paper, do you mean lizard skin that's been preserved and tanned?
Listen.
I mean, either way, it's still writable.
Yeah, she's right. But still, it's kind of cool to be like, hey, this is my lizard skin instructions on how to get out of here. How many +1 weapons can we get? Do they have +1 magic weapons here?
No, they don't have. This stuff sucks.
I get Brighton some bigger armor.
I mean, if you guys really want to spend that, that would be 1 AC difference. Zachary. could have-
What
I mean,
AC? The thousands of gold.
As much as I don't want to shit on the give Brayton cool stuff train, I would also like to announce the other train coming to the station, which is why would they have plate armor designed for a human?
Because they trade
they
with the
probably would.
overworld.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Alright.
What about
They don't have-
Zachary? What armor does he
Even their
use?
equipment noticeably kind of sucks. The only
Good armor.
decent
Exactly.
equipment you've seen is on like a couple of the captains, and it was very clearly Dwerga made.
Alright. Guess we're rich and have nothing to spend it on.
Healing potions.
Do
We
they
could
have
buy
those?
food, water.
Yeah, food and water, I guess.
Do they have healing potion?
Or can we pay someone to tell us what this potion of water is?
Potion of nut.
Do they have an appraiser?
For magical items, no.
Damn. Oh, I should have asked the ghost what this potion was.
I don't think the ghost is omniscient.
Not sure if he's on the down low, not gonna lie.
We should have asked the ghost whether it's better to drink milk straight from the bottle or to use a cup.
As for potions, you can find 2.
Either.
Yeah. Get
Well, anyways, so the 5 gems of Dubious worth underneath the bed are worth 100 gold each, right?
Yes. So we would need to trade 1 ruby to get that.
The rubies, 250 gold.
Yeah, I know the rubies, but I just put 100 next to the.
And yeah, the other gems from the skeleton, were 100 each.
I'm gonna make an out-of-character statement that Ica would not make it under any circumstance because they don't care. We probably shouldn't try to get this all exchanged into cash because carrying it would be very infeasible.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. We just trade one of the dubious gems, and then
Get as many gems as it requires to pay for these potions, and then keep the gems.
pretty sure that we were only getting 2 healing pots there.
Yeah, there's only 2 available for sale.
50 gold each, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's just 1 gem.
I hand them from the loot bag. I'll deduct it 1 shitty under the bed gem.
1 shit bed gem.
Okay. Who's taking the potions?
I'm still carrying a potion of healing.
Yeah, I've got 1.
Maybe we should give it to Alda.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Eldith and Jimjar, do they have potions?
Don't think they do.
They do not.
Okay.
Also, did
Think-
she take good armor?
Elder?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's wearing scale.
Alright, good. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Good enough.
He has 18 AC.
Nice.
Oh, Zachary's still got Keegan's. He's swimming in the good shit.
Do you want anything, Alda?
Nah, I'm good. Got all the equipment I need. Just want to get back home.
Fair enough. Considering how wealthy it was, and it's not without the reward of doing good on the extra part of it. Give it another try and see if we can't find anything about that Medusa tomorrow.
Oh, hell no. We're not doing that.
Brayden,
What?
it isn't
We're-
worth it.
We're doing that for 50 gold each? Bro, we just made 2,000. Do not need money.
But that's the
I believe
point.
it was 1,000 if we actually went and dealt with it.
Yes.
It was a diamond
Not
worth
worth it.
it was a whole diamond.
I don't.
And
we should.
whatever else is in there.
50 gold each was just for
Yes.
information.
Well, we have information. It wasn't over here.
Sure.
I don't think that will be good enough. Yeah, no. Those guys are stingy.
Also, God, how much for a lizard skin parchment and some kind of marking instrument that allows me to inscribe upon the lizard skin parchment?
Or pencil.
Lizard skin pencil.
That's all.
Doesn't work. If only there was a library, we could steal some paper to write down
This is what happened to the library.
on. Paper too valuable.
Together it'll be 2 silver.
Okay, I'll just pay for it. I still have some silver coins left.
I should have asked him what this ancient gold coin I have is.
That might actually be something he knows.
Yeah. It's like elven currency from like 1,000 years ago or some shit.
Still
It's-
legal
it's-
tender, right?
It's probably worth like 2 gold instead of
Wow.
1 gold.
Collector's item.
Yeah.
NFT.
See, that's actually kind of a funny character idea. A guy who like collects vintage coins.
Shall we go have another spa day and then leave Blingdenstone tomorrow?
Well, let's see if we can't find anyone who can actually guide us along our way first.
That and I'm gonna go talk to the ghost and go write down what they tell us about the directions. Anybody else want to come with me?
Might as well.
I go where Brayton goes.
I have my ear warmers.
Da 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 da.
Oh, ghost of the crypt of so many dead fools. Can you help a G out?
More
Tell us.
questions.
Well, more or less like just getting directions.
If two trains travel towards each other on the same track, one is going 43 miles an hour.
What
This
is
is yours.
What is X, Y, and B, and why did you drop your keys at the door while heading to work?
Is Ted Cruz the Zodiac killer ghost?
What are you doing?
Going back to the ghost to get the directions that we were promised. Then we were just making jokes about asking the ghost unrealistic questions.
I don't believe I promised directions. I said I could give them to you, but you chose to use your question on another matter.
Seriously?
So Medusa, right?
We just get
Very
scammed?
seriously.
Joking. We did get scared by a ghost of all
Alright,
things.
kill the ghost. Do it, Brayden.
Well, I need to recharge. with
Frankly,
it.
I gave you multiple opportunities to rethink your questions.
I just
Now we
didn't
do
ask
need a
about that
guide.
while I was gone. That's like the one thing.
Pretty sure we literally asked that at one point.
I thought that was one of our questions. He only answered one of them, and we saved the other one for the directions. What was the second question? Or the first?
The second was regarding local information.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Places of interest, which I informed you my only knowledge of Blingden Stone lies before its fall. That
And then you gave us no information.
and that you would be more, would know more about current Blingden Stone than I would.
But you didn't give us any information for that question, though.
I specifically remember you saying you know the location of some caverns that head upwards and would let us know.
Yeah, what was the first question that you answered then? You apparently only answered the second one, although you actually gave no information. So in fact, you answered neither.
I'm going to be honest, I do not remember what the first thing you asked him was.
The first question was the map directions.
No, it wasn't. That was the second thing you asked.
Because I remember before that, Brayden asked some really dumb thing that he refused to answer, saying that it was pointless for him to say.
Yeah, the first question was, how do we stop the Demogorgon? And that was agreed upon to be not a real question.
The ghost did not agree to that.
But then the map thing should have been our second question. He shouldn't have answered the third one then.
This is true.
Because if he's gonna take any question we tell him, he should have taken the map one.
The first one, you asked a question, he gave an answer. The second, he was like, well, I can't answer that if you want, and then you immediately asked him a different question.
But
Instead
he
of
didn't
being like,
answer the-
yes, we want that.
He didn't answer the third one either. He just said that he doesn't know anything. Like, he just went, oh yeah, no, you guys would know more about it than I did. That isn't an answer.
Well, I'm going to go ask the merchants.
Yeah, let's just go pay a guide. This ghost is useless. Why did you even agree to help that ghost? It's a dumb liar.
Well, I mostly agreed on the setting people to rest part.
That was some fey trickery bullshit.
Not even fey trickery. He didn't even answer any of the questions.
This whole place is
Literally
bad.
useless ghost. We should use our first question to ask what questions he would actually answer.
Alright. I search for a merchant who likes to trade with the surface world like that. That runestone goblin. Now that we have money to actually pay to join getting up there.
There's something here somewhere.
About a guide.
Well, there was caravans, so hopefully we can buy our way into a caravan and tell them to lead the way.
I'm sure if we give them 400 gold and also say we'll protect their shipment, they'll be like, yeah, that sounds really good.
Yeah, you can take us along, and we'll help protect your shit. And we're paying you.
And we'll feed ourselves while the people that need to eat. Terms and conditions may apply.
Yeah. Variables may occur. I need you to transport this cocaine to the surface. It's deep cocaine. Pull out the fucking cocaine. It's just like piss yellow because it's all the concentrated phasers. If you snort at least 1 gram of this, you'll fart out the lightning bolt.
Here we go. Yeah. That area is here. We do that. Judging by that, didn't do it. First of all, can you all roll me a charisma check?
All of us?
Yes.
Yo, am I pretty enough for your caravan? Fuck no. We're not short and bald.
Average across the board.
Quite literally. I'll bother to use my inspiration. Because why the fuck not? Hey,
Damn.
how you doing?
Alright. We'll say this is a group check.
So I brought it up a little bit.
Everyone's final on that.
Anyone want to use their inspiration?
I have used it already to miss chaos bolts.
Oh yeah.
Sure, I'll use my inspiration. Let's see, do I get any better? No.
Beautiful.
Alright. Well, don't worry about them. Skip past that. Move on to this one. Alright. Back up here. There we go. Alright. And who is trying, which one of you is trying to barter for passage?
Well,
Raiden, probably.
I did say I was going to look for it, so that would be me. And I do speak Undercommon.
Alright.
Aloha, my good friends. I would like to help you take these Cuban zirconian cigars from the Underdark, rolled on the finest drops. Transport them to the Sword Coast where you can sell them at a high profit.
And what are you offering?
Just being a fucking ass.
He's just talking out of his ass.
I'm talking about Cuban cigars being sold and escorting and them being rolled on the finest of drow hips.
We'll pay money and guard your caravan.
Exactly.
Alright, give me a persuasion check.
We're willing to pay you and guard your shit. $50. honestly, yeah. All this going on, it'd just be like, Laura, you have surprisingly soft legs. It is very nice to have on my neck.
Excuse me?
It's warm. Keeps the cold away from down here.
It is nice not having to walk everywhere, since it takes several of my steps for one of yours.
I don't quite mind this at all, really. That and you have a better field advantage. Being able to see without issue.
Uh, the gnomes you speak to tell you that there isn't any caravans going to the surface at the moment. Most of them just go back and forth to Gracklestug for supplies.
That is a good point, Zach. When do they usually come back? Is there usually a time somewhere that they would arrive? And have they recently left or come and arrived?
The gnome looking up at you, scratching his head like, look, I don't know, man. We normally just get like picks and stuff for the Miners Guild.
Which way is the Miners Guild then? I would imagine they know quite a fair amount of tunnel.
Where is the Miners Guild?
Pretty much. Tunk, tunk, tunk. And just all the way up.
No.
The Gracklestug.
I'll give you directions, but I'm currently trying to figure out where the fuck it is.
Oh, joy. Tomorrow is supposed to be nothing but snow. Where the Miners Guild at? Where the slimes at? Where Demo Goo Goo at?
The Hannibals. It's not what? I hate this.
You know, I understand what you consider killing the ghost. But at the same time, I would try to take on the Medusa still.
Food area.
I would like to call the Ghostbusters on that ghost.
Once the stream ends, get the CSI analysis on what we actually asked.
Alright.
Get to the bottom of this.
Because it feels like that ghost actually answered no question except for maybe the last one. Then I feel like he kind of just copped out.
He hit us with that. Are you sure about that?
I don't know. You asked, do you know the way out? You said yes. Never said he was going to tell you.
I'm pretty sure we asked specifically for directions to the way out to the surface, like very specifically that. Because I remember Josh asking it.
Probably did some of that teacher bullshit like, can we have directions to the way out? Yes, you can.
Why
Pulls
Why
out
was
the
that
beat
frickin-
saber.
why was the ghost acting like a genie?
Yes, you may. It's the only way that Wizards of the Coast thought they could keep us down here.
I mean, I don't care. I'd rather go. We can just sit here. We have like 3,000 gold and gems.
I want to go roll in that pile of fucking pixie dust, dude.
Pixie dust.
The orb. I want to roll in whatever the fuck this shit is.
Follow your dreams.
Gonna go run up there and roll into the fucking pixie dust of fucking acid trips.
See, if we're going by like genie rules, that last question shouldn't even been correctly answered, as you asked for information about points of interest, and he responded with, "Oh yeah, you'd know it better than I would."
Points of interest into the banana.
Whatever, fuck that ghost. I'm sure if we asked very specifically for directions to the surface, he probably would have been like, I gave you directions to the surface of the cave that I used to like hanging out in.
The Cave of Arcity. This man named Jester constantly came in with booty in hand all the time for dinner.
That isn't what we asked for. And the ghost should be like, well, too bad. You didn't ask for the specific coordinates on the surface, so it's out of my hands.
Alright. I can't find any information regarding an actual location for the Miners Guild. But you will be told that the Pickshine family is in charge of it.
Excellent. West
Right.
Pickshonville.
Probably heard that name before.
Yeah, it's very familiar.
Yes, the guy you delivered those rocks to, I believe.
Yes, I knew it. I fucking said it. They fucking exactly said that cocksucker is the one that I'm gonna have to fucking talk to.
What do you have against him? He's a nice man.
He is a nice man, but I called it 10 miles back.
I don't know why you're calling him a cocksucker.
Cause I'm
Feels unwarranted.
a grumpy Brayton right now.
We need to go back and go kill that ghost.
Yeah, long rest, kill ghost, then go
Burn,
circus.
burn ghost to the ground.
Hey, buddy, let me ask you a question, Mr. Ghost. Do you like Smite?
Let me smite you a question. Bah!
Hey, you wanted us to clear the town of ghosts, right?
Yeah.
That's true. I'm completing the contract.
You know, to be fair, actually, thinking about it now, maybe he wants us to kill him. Maybe that's why he purposely gave such a shit answer. He's like, please, somebody kill me.
Release me.
I'm so sick of being tied to this place. I just want to go. If I'm a dick to people, they'll just finish me off.
I know these people can kill ghosts, please. If I just ask for it, they won't do it. I've already made them angry. Please don't go. Hate me, please.
This comes downtown to the RKO hammer. Slaps him across the lips.
How much did I say the rooms were?
A silver.
What? A silver.
Silver each? Okay, yeah, there's still a silver each for you to take another long rest.
We do that.
Oh yeah, we do that.
That is also where we'll end this session.
XP me daddy-o.
But we didn't escape.
No, you didn't.
We didn't.
I guess Laura dies in her sleep.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
And we could also just end up playing it another day. Who knows?
Chances are, you guys escape to the surface, and I don't want to, so I'm gonna stay down here.
No, Laura.
I'm only going to the surface so I can go to Dwarf City and then back down into the Underdark.
550 XP each.
Nice.
Cool. Alright, somebody go watch the tapes back. I'm gonna go watch Critical Role again.
Critical Role. Critical
Why
Role.
would you do that?
Because my family is watching it, and I want to watch them watch it.
Yes.
Oh, you're
Alright.
watching like which season?
No, that's a TV show.
Ah, okay, good.
Once you do that, go on YouTube and they uploaded like just their bits from the watch along.
Ah, okay.
So it's like them talking about the episodes and
On their channel?
yeah.
Okay. See ya.
Uh,
Peace.